So how do funk and beauty services make sense together? Well, in my mind, it's actually a through line of self-expression. Funk is fun, free, moving, and grooving, as we just learned. And beauty, well, is real, raw beauty, is also fun, free, moving, and grooving in the heart. Hello, I'm Jillian Hahn. I'm the founder of the Beauty Project Foundation. I am responsible for this. Thank you all so much for being here. This is my brainchild. I want an excuse to dance. And here we are.
Thank you.
Not that we need an excuse. At the Beauty Project Foundation, we believe beauty and self-care services aren't just about vanity. They are essential for our mental health, dignity, and well-being. But for many in our community facing financial distress and hardship, these services are often the first thing to be cut out. I take a stand to reclaim what beauty really is, as it isn't what we were sold and told it to be. This project emerged from my frustration with the narrow-minded beauty industry that sacrificed its own beauty professionals like myself, who have often turned our back on our own financial well-being, even when facing our own physical and mental health challenges. I started the Beauty Project Foundation in response to my favorite days doing hair. The days I was volunteering for our underserved community members and fellow human beings. Though working an extra day ultimately led to more burnout, those were my favorite days, and I saw the most beauty in humanity. Beauty services don't get enough credit, but my experience, I've seen these life-saving moments of people finding themselves with their self-expression. And I mean life-saving. I'm dead serious about that. The joy, the tears, and the relief that a haircut can give is beyond what I am able to describe here in words to you today. But I often think of this woman. I cut her hair. It was like a mullet, but it was also a bowl cut. I know. What? Let's call it a bullet, if you will. When I was done, I looked at her. I was terrified because I was like, is this really what you want? And she looked at herself in the mirror, and then she smiled. She stood up, and she said, there I am.
Yeah.
For many people, this is the only time someone touches them safely, let alone someone else washes their hair. Yelena, a client that uses our services, looked into the mirror with her freshly done hair, and she said, I cannot believe how much it's grown this year. And I replied, it's a metaphor for how much you've grown this year. Tears filled our eyes as we both felt the depth and the magnitude of what we had just said. And she's not alone in that feeling. Another client shared, being with Meg, one of our providers, is as if the world stops spinning and I can just relax and allow myself to be taken care of. My family sees my increased self-esteem after my appointments. My confidence has improved so much since I started getting my facials. Being taken care of in this way, even for a moment, allows people a chance to breathe. That is why we built something to meet people in those times of uncertainty. We all need a chance to breathe. The Beauty Project Foundation offers haircuts, skin services, and massage services on a sliding scale while paying the service providers for their time, talent, and expenses. We don't offer these services just as a one-off. We know your hair is going to grow back. We know that your body is going to start hurting again. We know your skin is going to dry out, especially in this darn dry heat. Which is why we offer services every 8 weeks throughout the year to our applicants. Making these services more available ensures our impact and relationships will grow deeper, wider, and stronger. By paying our providers, unheard of. Right? That's what you guys are funding right now. I mean, you pay the providers, you make these services I'm talking about happen. We aid in preventing volunteer burnout and acknowledge the skills that they have cultivated. The beauty professionals on our team are some of the most loving, hardworking people I've ever met. I love you guys so much wherever you are. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Truly, I couldn't do this without you, so I am indebted to you. To me, beauty professionals hold a sacred role in society. We hold space for you. We see you, we hear you, we comfort you, we celebrate you, we honor you, and most of all, we treasure you. Going to see your beauty professional can be your reset button. It's a chance to let it all go and begin again. And these numbers from last year, they reflect that. We grew 23% last year. I was able to say yes to every single application. Because of this. Because of what we're doing right now a year ago. I'm not joking. Thank you for funding this. So in 2025 alone, we provided 79 services, helped 18 individuals, and covered the cost of $8,724 in services. So I invite you to picture someone walking out of their hair appointment a little lighter, shoulders back, head up, not because life got easier. The debt is still there, the hard thing is still hard, but for a moment, they remembered who they are and they were seen for it. There it is. Can't make it without doing that. Oh, just need some butch cake. By choosing to support the Beauty Project Foundation, you are saying hell freaking yeah to a more beautiful world. You are helping lower the financial barriers and acknowledging that despite all the pain that humans cause to each other, humanity is also overflowing with beauty, and we can show up with love and care for one another. So let's funk this place up. Let's do the rubber band. Be kind to one another, move your body, express yourself freely, and connect to your own beauty and to each other's beauty, because you are all so beautiful. Thank you for being here and being a part of this movement. Thank you so much.